Take it away, co-chair.
Good morning, everyone. Can everyone see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So my name is Tabitha Bailey, and this, of course, is Sarah Davis. We're going to be talking with you guys about the supplemental dental, vision, and LifeLock offered to North Carolina retirees. We're going to try to go a little bit slow in case someone's trying to write something down. Hopefully, most of you, if not all of you, have gotten brochures in the mail. And you can also find the information that we will provide in those brochures. So once you're officially retired, you'll receive this NCRS brochure in the mail. This will give you a chance to review your benefit options. There is a 60-day window to enroll after receiving your first retirement check. So you can't actually enroll with us until you have received that first retirement check, but the day you get it, you can give us a call at 855-627-3847, or you can complete the application that is in the brochure. You can also self-enroll at ncretiree.com/enroll. This is the front of the brochure if you receive that in the mail, and it just shows you that our open enrollment actually goes from September 15th through October 31st, 2025. We do offer dental, vision, and also the LifeLock identity theft protection. Now, I will also days after your retirement. However, you can enroll with us at any time. Open enrollment. I will let you know we do follow a 2-month enrollment process. So if you were to enroll with us in January, you would be billed or deducted in February, and your insurance will be effective March 1st. However, during open enrollment, if you have been retired for more than your 60-day window, your effective date will automatically be January 1st, 2026. So first, for the dental, the coverage is actually through United Healthcare. We here at Pierce are the administrators, and it is diagnostic services are covered at 100% of usual, customary, and reasonable charges. The basic and restorative are covered at 50% of the UCR, and then the major services are also covered at 50% of the UCR. So this would be your crowns, fillings, or root canals. They would be covered at the 50%. With the dental, there is a $1,000 calendar year maximum and no waiting period. So on your effective date, let's just say your effective date would, if heaven forbid you needed a crown, you could go get that crown on January 1st. You may visit any dentist of your choice. You do save money by seeing an in-network provider. So I'll explain that a little bit further. With the dental, you can go in and out of network. The coverage does not change. However, it may cost you more out of pocket. And I'll give you an example, and I'm not sure about the prices, so I'm just going to throw a number out there. But let's say you went to an in-network provider in your area for a cleaning, and that in-network provider charged $100. United Healthcare will pay that entire $100. Suppose you went to an out-of-network dentist in your area, they can charge what they want for a procedure. So they may charge $120. United Healthcare will pay that $100, and then you would be responsible for the remaining $20. There is no deductible for the diagnostic and preventative services. There is a $25 deductible per year for the restorative or major services. So if you don't have any restorative or major services done during the calendar year, you do not pay that $25. If for some reason you did, that would be that one-time $25 deductible for the year. Also, with the dental plan, there is what we call the Consumer Max Multiplier, which is a rewards-based program. So if you visit the dentist at least once in the calendar year and your claims for the year are less than $500, you will receive an additional $250 the following year to go towards your $1,000 annual max. So it's like a savings account. Each year, if you don't use that 1,000, if you don't use all of your annual max, it restarts the next year. However, if you have rewards in your Consumer Max Multiplier, those stay there until you use them. So over time, you could earn up to an additional $1,250 in your Consumer Max Multiplier awards, and that combined with your annual max would be $2,250. And again, if you have a family member or a dependent on your plan, you each earn your own rewards with that Consumer Max Multiplier. And as I said before, you can earn up to an additional $1,250, and combined with the annual max, $2,250. The dental plan for 2026 will go to $38.07 for retiree only. Retiree plus one would be $90.14, and then retiree plus family would be $126.38 per month. So we also offer a vision plan. There are two vision plans, and we'll talk some more about this in a minute, but you save the most money by using an in-network provider for the vision. The coverage does change if you go out of network with our vision. And I will say also, with the dental and the vision, you do get a hearing aid discount, and there's no extra charge for the discount. It's just added onto your plan, but it includes up to a 50% discount. And if you would like to hear about the hearing aid discount, you can visit uhchearing.com or call 866-926-6632, and they can guide you in the right path to get that 50% discount on hearing aids. So with the vision, there is a $10 copay for exams and a $10 copay for materials at an in-network provider. So the vision plan covers one eye exam in full every 12 months after a $10 copay at an in-network provider. Standard lenses and standard and deluxe progressives are covered in full after that $10 copay, and frames are covered up to $130. You can get lenses and frames or contacts. The contact lenses are covered up to $125, or up to 4 boxes of disposables after that $10 copay at an in-network provider. And if you did get the brochure in the mail, you will see on page 8, it shows you the difference as far as the coverage if you go in network or out of network. The standard scratch coating, UV protected lenses, standard progressives, and the deluxe progressives, and also the polycarbonate are covered in full after that $10 copay, again at an in-network provider.
Oh yeah.
Division premiums for the for retiree only would be $6.81, and this is plan 1. And then retiree plus 1 is $13.79 per month, and then retiree plus family is $15.49 per month. And as I said before, again, we do have 2 plans. The only difference between plan 1 and plan 2 is plan 1 covers exam and materials, and plan 2 covers just materials. So if you had an issue with your eyes, maybe a cataract or something like that, where your exam would be covered under your medical, Plan 2 would be the best option for you because that exam's not necessary. And with Plan 2, it is $4.74 per month for retiree only. Retiree Plus One is $9.62, and then Retiree Plus Family is $10.75 per month.
So why is LifeLock important for the North Carolina retirees? LifeLock will monitor your identity, protect your privacy, and also add some security measures to your devices. So if you consider these statistics, in 2021, 23.9 million Americans became victims of identity fraud. More than 1 in 4 older adults aged 55 and over have experienced identity theft. Victim of identity theft every 2 seconds. LifeLock will monitor your private information, which includes your social security number, credit cards, bank accounts, 401k and investment accounts, home title, any address changes, and gives you a secure VPN. So it will monitor your VPN when you're using the internet. You get $1 million in coverage for stolen funds, personal expenses, coverage for lawyers and experts. They do stolen wallet protection, and if to be stolen, they would help you to get reissued your license, any credit cards, and also replace your wallet and up to $500 cash. They will monitor the dark web for any of your information being sold or transferred on the dark web. They have a Norton's password manager, which allows you to put all your passwords in one place and have one password that access all your passwords. The rates for LifeLock for retiree only are $8 per month, and for retiree plus family, it is $14 a month. Of course, our number here at Pierce is 855-627-3847. You can also go to ncretiree.com. And if you have any questions at all, always feel free to email info@pierceins.com. Does anybody have any questions?
This is Edith here. I'm not on camera. Wanted to ask a question in regards to the vision and dental, because I'm looking at the prices of what the fees are cost, and the consumer, what is it? The consumer max fee multiplier. Is that something that we would have to apply for to get it? Because I'm concerned that I had laser surgery on both my eyes, and then some other things happened because of the surgery, and I'm going to the a retina specialist every month, and I have to keep paying a copay of $40 every month after I had the surgery to correct my vision, and now I have to pay this extra $40 every month all this year.
So unfortunately, the Consumer Max Multiplier only pertains to dental, and that would be the retina specialist would be covered under your medical. Our vision plans only covers regular eye exam, glasses, and materials.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I will say that if you do enroll in the dental, you don't have to enroll in the Consumer Max Multiplier. It automatically comes with it.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions?
I don't have a question. I have a comment. My name is Paulette. Of course, at a season age, our dental appointments mandatory often sometimes. Is it any way or any conversation about increasing that $1,000 amount, because that can get used up in 2 visits? It's gone.
Unfortunately, so we here at Pierce, we are just the administrators. We don't choose the plans. But we are more than happy to share that option with United Healthcare. You know, that is a request being made. Do you
I'm
mind if I
making
ask,
that
are you
request.
currently enrolled with us?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
so is it possible that you may have some Consumer Max Multiplier awards that you're not aware of?
I should. I had dental surgery done. How do I find that information out?
Okay, so what you can do is you can call United Healthcare, and I can give you that number, United Healthcare Dental,
Mm-hmm.
and they should be able to let you know just how, if you have any rewards in your Consumer Max Multiplier. Just let me know when you're ready.
Isn't it on the back of our card?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'll call. Thank you.
Okay.
Another question in regards to what Paulette just asked, that and I know that you bring the concern about the increase. I know she said about sometimes that maximum amount can be used up one time or 2 visits. Sometimes it could be used up in one, because if you have a daily cleaning, it's like I would either have to get a plan to pay it, or use my charge card, because really the dental plan is really not covering the major things that we need to keep our teeth healthy.
Say so.
Can
Yeah,
you repeat?
a basic cleaning is not a basic cleaning and the routine stuff. That's really for a younger person. But as we get older, and because to maintain our teeth, I feel that the coverage is insufficient.
Please pass that on. I don't know if it's the appropriate time or not, but I would like to drop this piece of knowledge on you. I go to the dental hygiene clinic at Wake Tech. The cost is $40. I've used it, and by the time I went through the process, what amounted or what seemed to be should have been just a regular cleaning ended up being a deep cleaning. I paid $40. If you're in Wake County, call the dental hygiene unit at Wake Tech or whatever county you're in. Check to see if they have a dental hygiene unit at their community college. It saved a lot of money.
Okay, well, I'm in Wake County, so that does help. Thank you for that bit of information.
Welcome.
I believe Miss Colleen, did you have a question?
Yes, I did. We have members who live out of North Carolina, and they're asking me about recommendations for the dental. Would they need to check specifically with their provider to see if they would accept our dental, or do people out of state accept it pretty easily?
So yes, we do have a lot of retirees that live out of state that have no problem finding a provider. However, they can, just simply call their provider and ask, do they accept United Healthcare? There is also a website that you could go on. It's myuhc.com. And you can go on there and enter your zip code, and it will give you a list of providers in your area.
Okay, thank you. That's helpful.
Yes, ma'am. Any other questions?
What was that address, email address again? Issue C?
UHC.
UHC.
Oh,
yes.
okay, my.
And you'll select the PPO national option after you click find a dentist.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And employer and individual plans. Yes, ma'am.
So you said that people who are ready to retire but not retiring cannot enroll yet. Like if they're going, a lot of our folks are going January 1st, so they cannot enroll until they are retired and get the check. So they have
Yes.
a 60-day waiting period after that. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Once they receive that first check, then they can enroll.
Okay.
And one more question. This is Edith Berry. I know that you had on the screen a little earlier that it says to make sure that you use your dental plan within that year. Because if you didn't go or use it, what happens? Because I know this other person suggested or recommended the Wake Tech health hygiene plan, and then I don't go to the regular dentist under the dental plan. What happens?
You just have to visit any dentist within at least once during that calendar year. If you don't visit any dentist, you just don't receive any additions to your consumer max multiplier the following year.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Miss Linda, did you have a question?
No, I did not.
I'm sorry, Miss Gunter. I see a hand raised.
Yeah, it is Linda Gunter. She's on mute. Linda, you're on mute.
Myself, and then of course, I was on mute too. No, my name's Linda Gunner. I'm from North Carolina, of course, but when I first got signed up, we were having some problems because there was another Linda Gunner in Georgia that had the same plan. And so I had to change my email address, but she actually was using my email address. And so I had to use another one to even get into the system to have the insurance. So I was just kind of responding in response to if it is another state. I mean, it's got to be because some lady in Georgia had my name and she was getting it down there.
Go ahead, just say.
Does that make sense? I mean, it was the exact same insurance.
Could you repeat the question?
I don't really have a question. I was just kind of making a statement that when I was trying to get signed up with Peters, in order to get signed up, I had to change my email address because another person named Linda Gunner in Georgia was signed up for the same insurance. So therefore, this insurance is provided in other states.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that was just weird. They sold my email too.
Yeah, what are the odds? Any other questions?
Yes, Addie Laws, do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm wondering about the I'm long time retired and long time belong to this brand. But what about the life lock? Am I automatically in that, or do I have to request that?
So yes, ma'am, you're not automatically enrolled, but you can certainly enroll at any time. If you want to just give us a call at that 855-627-3847, we can certainly get you enrolled. You will need an email address when you enroll, but you're welcome to do that at any time.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. And again, that's $8 a month for retiree only.
Okay, because I'm already in the dental and the vision plan. Do we
Okay.
get new cards, or do we just keep the same cards we have?
You just keep the same cards. However, if for some reason you were to lose your card, you can always give us a call and we can request new cards be mailed out to you.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, I have a question.
Okay.
If we don't want to change anything, do we have to do anything or just keep everything as is?
No, ma'am. If you don't want to change anything, you don't have to do a thing, which is what a lot of retirees are happy to hear. It will all stay the same. It'll automatically continue. The only time you would need to contact us is if you wish to add or change or cancel coverage. And again, one of the things that we do have retirees that love about this coverage is that they can cancel at any time. You do not have to wait for open enrollment.
Okay, I have another question. I know we're talking about dental, vision, and identity theft, but what about life insurance? Do they provide that?
We do offer life insurance. That would be through our individual sales. You're more than welcome to call our office and we can get you with one of our sales agents for life insurance.
Okay, what's that number?
It's the 855-627-3847.
Okay.
And the agent that picks up the phone, just let them know that you would like to speak about life insurance.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I will also let you know, with the dental, our dental plan does work with other plans. So you can have dual coverage with the dental. So if for some reason you went to get a crown, the insurance that you had first is typically your primary insurance. So if they paid 20% of a crown, United Healthcare would pay the additional 30% to equal up to that 50% coverage. Our vision plan does not work with other coverages, but the dental does.
Does your dental plan work with Humana? Because I heard Humana had pretty good coverage. This is Shelley Stroud.
Yes, it does work with Humana. I am not sure what Humana covers, but we do coordinate benefits.
So I currently have Dental Blue, which is through Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they cover give $1,000, which is similar to what you all do. So I can cancel the insurance with them at any time and go ahead and re-enroll with you all or Humana.
You can enroll with us at any time. Unfortunately, we cannot speak on the Blue Cross Blue Shield. I'm not sure when you can cancel that.
Okay.
You would have to talk with them.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
As far as our plans, you can cancel at any time, but yeah, we're not sure about others.
Can I have this is Edith Berry speaking. I need a little more clarification of the previous reply about Humana coordinating with the dental. I'm not understanding that.
So let's say Humana pays only 20% of a cleaning. Then you can also file your United Healthcare, and United Healthcare, because United Healthcare covers up to 100% of cleanings, they would cover that additional 80% to get it to equal that 100% that United Healthcare covers.
Okay, but I've been having major.
Okay, so if it's major, then what would happen is whatever Humana covers under the 50%, United Healthcare would cover to get it to equal up to that 50% that United Healthcare covers. But United Healthcare won't cover more than the 50% because that's what the plan offers.
So when you're so this is Edith again. So when you're at the dentist's office when you have either a minor or major um, uh, uh, service that needs to be done, do we have to give them our Humana card and our United Healthcare dental card, or they know? Because other than that, nobody really says anything. They just say, you know, you pay the copay. This is what it's going to cost you. And this is my first time with hearing about coordinating with Humana.
You would give them both cards.
What they would do is they would file it with your primary, which again is usually the one that you've had the longest. Once it processes through that, whatever is not paid through that, it'll then be filed with United Healthcare, and then they'll pay up to what the coverage would offer.
But this is providing that we have dental with Humana, or what? I guess I'm not sure.
It's any other dental plan that you may have. Our dental plan will
Okay.
work with other dental plans.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question. So you're saying that we can enroll in the Humana and the United Health dental plan at the same time?
Yes.
As far as our coverages go, our dental plan will work with other coverages. You may want to check with Humana's dental to see if they will work with other coverages, but our plan will.
This is Shelley Stroud again. I've spoken with someone with Humana before, and they said that the state of North Carolina would not allow us to enroll with Humana Dental. So am I getting misinformation, or what's going on with that?
No, we can't answer any questions about Humana's coverage. We can only tell you that our dental plan will work with other dental plans. That's why I said you may want to check with Humana to see if their coverage will work with other plans, but ours will.
This is Linda. When you say that your plan will work with Humana, do you mean the Humana Medicare Advantage plan that all of us as retired educators have with the state of North Carolina?
Our dental plan will work with any dental plan. I don't know if Humana will work with our dental plan, but our United Healthcare Dental will coordinate benefits with any other dental plan that you can have.
Okay, I'll check about our Humana Medicare Advantage plan to see, because we don't have dental through that. It would only be like with that surgery maybe that lady mentioned, but we'll try to get that clarified.
Thank you.
Do you know of, another question, do you know of other supplementary coverages for dental and vision other than the peers through the state health plan?
I'm not sure. I can only speak on what we offer here at Pierce because I don't know anything about the other plans. Is there any other questions that we can help y'all with?
Sarah, I have a
Very helpful.
question. My name is Philip Luthi, and I apologize. I came into this meeting late. Is there a way, I know it's being recorded, is there a way to get this sent to me so I could see it from the beginning?
We can certainly, we do online sessions also, and we do have a recorded online session that we can, do you have an email address?
I do.
If you can provide us with that, we can certainly email that to you.
Okay.
We're ready.
It's Luthi, Luthi, D as in Doug, P as in Paul, at AOL.com.
Okay, as soon as we get done here, we will certainly get that taken or sent over to you. I will say this recorded session does not have Sarah and myself up there, so you won't have these sweet voices. But
I'll have to make do.
yeah, no, it'll be Jennifer, one of our coworkers will be doing providing that presentation, but we'll get it to you.
Excellent. Thank you.
And
Yes, sir.
Sarah, this session will be posted on NCRSP.org, our website, NCRSP.org. This will be posted under the Wednesday workshops on our website.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there any other questions? I do want to take the time to thank everybody for getting on with us today, and we appreciate the questions. It helps us and it helps you so that when you call in, you probably know more than we think you do when you call. So that's great. And did everyone, if you don't mind me asking, did everyone get a brochure? Was there anyone that did not get a brochure?
Was this brochure mailed out?
Yes, ma'am. It should have come from the North Carolina Retirement System.
Okay. This is Winifred Giddings. I was out of town, so I'm not sure if I received it, but I didn't see it among my mail when I came back. Is there any way it can be resent to me?
So you can find the brochure on ncretiree.com.
Okay.
Or you can give us a call, or actually, if you would like to provide your email address, we can email you.
Okay. Can I put it in now, right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Miss Winifred, we got that.
I'm sorry. It's CH. It's Coach Winnie.
Okay. We got it. COACH.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions before we log off?
Thank you for the info.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. It was very helpful, informative.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the invite. We love getting to talk to retirees, and thank you all for the hard work that you've done. You've helped our state continue on, and I greatly appreciate it, especially seeing as how I got three grown sons.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
I have a request, Linda
Okay.
and or Colleen.
Yes.
Okay.
This is outside of this presentation.
Okay.
You're gonna stop the recording, huh?
Yes, please.
Is it about this
It's-
or something else?
It is about who in Wake County. The question is,